and welcome to NASA Boot Camp, April 7th, 2020. Today, I thought it was supposed to be rainy outside. It looks like the weather was wrong from when I wrote this up. So originally it's kind of an in-house cardio workout you can do, but if you want to go outside and do it, you can. Feel free to. I have the list of all the exercises in the comments. I know, or in the description, I know towards the end here, everything gets pretty tiny and normally I'll struggle to read it a little bit anyway. So today's instructions are going to be quick. It's going to be nice out. If you want to do this as cardio, awesome. Feel free. If you want to go for a long bike ride, walk your dogs, go for a run, do that instead, but definitely try to get outside today to get some vitamin D in, okay? Wear sunblock. It's important. So, starting off, 2 to 5 minutes of cardio. So, running, rowing, jumping, biking, something to get your heart rate up and elevated. After that, we're going into 3 different movements. Okay, so first thing we're starting off with are 10 lunges. We're going forward, okay? So just like that, 5 on each leg. After that, we're going into 10 Cobra Push Ups. So you're lying down on the ground, hips are staying down. We're pushing up, back down, and up. If you can see, my elbows are staying nice and tight to my body. I'm not flaring out like this. Everything's in, close to the center, okay? And then last, we're doing 10 scorpions. So you're able to stay on the ground. You want to make sure your arms are out to your sides like this. And one foot's coming up over your back. So you're getting a little bit of a stretch in your lower body. Okay, so those are our 3 exercises right here. You're going to do them 3 times. So by the end of it, you should have done 30 lunges, 30 Cobra push-ups, and 30 scorpions, okay? So pretty easy stuff, and now on to the workout. So EMOM, every minute on the minute. So for 8 minutes, we are doing something different every single time. It's all cardio based, so your heart rate should get up. It's suggested to do it for 60 seconds, but if you can only do it for 30, that's perfectly fine. I'd suggest doing about 50 seconds, giving yourself a 10-second rest before you go into the next movement. So you want to get 3 to 4 rounds. This is also a good workout if you're trying to get quick little breaks throughout the day while you're working. So kind of warm up a little bit, but maybe do 1 round in the morning, another round near lunch, another round middle of the afternoon, and your last round maybe before dinner. I wouldn't do it after dinner if you're trying to kind of calm down for the evening. So starting off, we are doing high knees. So you're going to be standing up straight like this, okay? Core's nice and tight, everything's right here. Trying to get our knees up, nice and high. So I'm just sitting my toes on the ground, I'm not going full foot. So toes, I'm trying to be nice and springy, coming back up. So slow motion, just like this. Okay, pretty easy. Like I said, you can go 30 seconds if you want to go a full minute. Feel free. If it was me, I'd go about 50 seconds, take 10 seconds off, prepare to transition into the next movement. So minute 2, we're doing butt kicks. So again, you're standing right here, but instead of bringing our knees up nice and high, we're bringing our heels up to our butt, still staying on those toes. So it kind of looks somewhat like this if you're going slowly. Again, 30 seconds if you want. I suggest 50, give yourself a 10-second break. Next, we're doing 5 burpees. If you want to, you can go the full minute, feel free to. Right now, I'm just going to show you 1. I'm doing burpees later. Anyone's wondering if I'm doing burpees throughout this whole fun activity that we're doing collectively as the world. I am doing burpees every day. So you're going down, you either step back or hop back. So if I step, it would look like that. If I was to hop back, it would look like this. We go down, my whole body is on the ground. I'm popping back up, and then doing a little hop, okay? If you want to step back up, step up, please do that little hop though. So 5 of those. Next, we are doing a minute worth of jumping jacks. So arms are going over your head. And we're just hanging out. No issues there. That'll help bring your heart rate down a little bit, but you're still moving. After that, shoulder taps. So we're in a high plank position. High plank means your hands are on the ground, not your elbows. We're nice and tight. Coming up, touching those shoulders. Trying not to sway like this. Trying to stay nice and tight right here. Okay? So we're pulling that belly button in towards your spine. Okay? After After your shoulder taps, minute 6, you're doing jump ropes. I do own a jump rope. I did not bring it into my house. So the other option is you just hopping down, bunny hops, okay? So minute 6. Minute 7, we are doing in and out squats. So I start with my feet just under my shoulders, going down. I like to put my hands to the side, my back staying nice and flat. Knees, I'm still pushing out. They're not collapsing in. Everything's going out. Hopping up. So in and out. Okay, if you want to step for that, you're going to go down, step out, come back in, step out. Okay? So last but not least is rest. So take your minute off. Even if you've been doing like 10 to 30 second rest for all these other activities, still take your minute off down here. If you want to, you can go for a run. That's perfectly fine. Bike, whatever. If you don't want to rest at all. If not, get started on, after your rest, get started on your next round. You're starting all the way over at high knees again. Okay? After that, there's core. I don't have that brand up here. My other board fell down and is a bit beat up, but what we're starting with is TABATA. So TABATA, 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. First thing we're doing, and again, all this is in the description. We're doing a flutter kick. We're gonna have our hands by our butts. We're kicking up and down just like this. Okay? So, 8 rounds of that. If you're not feeling like 8 rounds, do 4. Perfectly fine. A round counts every 30 seconds. So, again, you're 20 seconds on. Then you've got your 10 seconds off. After that, we are doing flutter kick or scissor kick again. When I teach class, I call it a flutter kick, but we're going over under. So, you're going to be lying down again like this. Feet are up. We're in the flutter kick position. Instead of going up and down, we're going over under. Okay? So, that's your second exercise. Last and final one, we're doing Russian twist. You can grab onto an object, or you can just do it like this, sitting here with your hands, pretending you're holding an object. We're going back and forth. You're trying to stay face forward, looking at an object out in front of you. You shouldn't be swinging back and forth like this. Everything should be nice and tight. The only thing rotating are your hands. Okay? So, it's already hot in here. That is a workout for 4/7/2020, COVID-19, social distancing, pandemic. I miss you all. Be careful. Make sure that you are washing your hands, using sunblock, all that stuff. I guess wearing a mask now out in public. I will say I've been sick the last 2 days with a stomach bug type of thing. So along with COVID-19 going around, we are in the end of the flu season, stomach bug season. So just make sure you guys are washing your hands, taking care of yourself, getting fresh air, vitamin D, vitamin C, all that fun stuff. So other than that, I've got nothing for you. I miss you all. I can't wait to be teaching boot camp class back out at NASA again. Miss all the human contact and interactions, but I hope you all have a great Tuesday. Again, enjoy the warm weather, and I'll see you later.